Hello, map game enjoyers. It's me, Strategy Games Television here, and welcome back to another episode of Victoria 3, the campaign where I play Russia. Now look, I, in the last couple episodes, have suffered. I've been unable to get rid of serfdom. I don't even care. I'm going to get rid of serfdom, and I don't even care if there's a civil war. Every single peasant and noble could rise up in this country against this ruling, and I would not care. I'm just going for it. See, the Russian people have great potential, except there's one thing keeping us down, and that is outdated political systems like serfdom. There is no reason we should not be as prosperous as France right now. It is time to paint the standard of living map mode green. Why is everybody in this remote part of Siberia living like kings? You know, I didn't realize this in the last couple episodes, but we can colonize this part of northern Japan. Yeah. Oh, that's gross. So much easier to make border gore in this game than it was in Victoria 2. Also, we're just going to continue waging war in Central Asia because we need more money, please. I feel like Gru from Despicable Me, and he's like, in terms of money, we have no money. And then he proceeds to sell literally everything. That's what we should do. We should just go around Russia, round up random things, and sell them. I've heard of somebody doing that in Russian history before. I'm looking at you, first communist revolution in 1917, when they just stole everything from everyone and redistributed it. Why not? Let's tax luxury furniture. The nice thing about that is it only really affects those who already have a lot of money, so it doesn't really hurt the economy that much. It does take some of our authority, but it's not like I was using it anyway, really. Oh, great. Massive war in Central Asia. Nothing else I would have ever wanted. I definitely didn't want them to just give me the land for free. That would have been so much better. No, instead I have to lose a ton of men in a ton of stupid battles. I believe I've commented on this before, but the Russian military is so expensive and so terrible. Just awful. You know, the Russian military really made me sweat for a minute, but we're going to win. Thank goodness. Yes, we were able to abolish serfdom. It radicalized the gentry assembly, which not too good, but I think we should be able to do some things a little bit differently now, at least. Right, so that did tank the support among the people for the gentry assembly a little bit. I wish it would go down a little bit more because they're not the perfect party to have in power. And we've started enforcing war goals on some of these states we're at war with, which is pretty good. You know, this is very, very interesting. The Heavenly Kingdom, which is rising up in China, has offered to liberate Manchuria. So I'm not sure if that means it'll liberate Manchuria or if it'll give me outer Manchuria. We're going to support the Heavenly Kingdom in the diplomatic play, just because the war kind of did help our economy with these states in Central Asia. So, I mean, by the transitive property, we should be able to also be helping out the Heavenly Kingdom, and we'll make some huge money there as well. But also, in the diplomatic play, we should be able to do, we are going to liberate it. How odd. So it looks like that war goal is to liberate Manchuria. And now, Britain has gotten involved as well on the side of the Heavenly Kingdom. So I like my odds more and more every day. Also, abolishing serfdom. Instant increase in the quality of life within this nation. Yes. And no civil war, so everything is going fantastic. I am super happy. Just, this war is about to start, and I don't have any troops on the border. Okay, here goes literally nothing. I think we're going to lose, guys. Maybe Britain will just smash China, and I won't have to do any work myself. Britain, please be good. Yeah, you know, I'm not sure what I expected. This game is named after the Queen of Britain and not the whoever ruled China during this period, so it's definitely a little bit skewed towards the faction that is literally run by Queen Victoria. There is zero way we are losing to China. Oh my goodness, we have to fix something, please. We don't have the money to do it though. And we won. We liberated Manchuria, who is I I guess maybe they're a friend? No, we just have a truce with them. So essentially, we can't get our state back or anything. We liberated them to be nice, I guess. They will not even join our customs union. Sad. So I'm not really sure that we'll get anywhere through moderation. We've solved many of the governmental issues that we've been plagued with, but now we need to take another step. And that next step is deficit spending. Now, I know many nations did not deficit spend until later in history, but I don't care. This is not a historical game. This is a game where we are going to build hundreds and hundreds of construction centers and just spend the entire crown's budget, go in millions and millions of dollars of debt. And I don't even think that's going to be a problem. It's just going to be the way we will get incredibly rich. And this time it won't be taken by the pesky landowners because they are weak and they don't have serfs anymore. It'll go directly to the people, hopefully. In the meantime, we will try and jumpstart education, which I know it's a crazy concept. Maybe if we teach the people how to read, they'll make more money. And they will. That is just true. We may be in the red until the end of time, but at least we will have built 2 sulfur mines and 2 silk plantations. Looks like the deficit spending paid off because we somehow got a balanced budget back. Incredible. Hey, religious schools. Okay, that means some pretty good things for us. There's something broken in this game about France, and I really need to play it because, look, $183 million in GDP with a population that is only 2/3 the size of mine, trumping the British GDP, which is insane because Britain has such a jump at the beginning of the game. It's just like exponential for a little while. It is insane. I need to play France because it looks like so much fun to just crush everybody with superior economics. Prussia, on the other hand, has way too low of a GDP in this game. Like, this Prussia's done pretty well, but sometimes you see them well into the game. 30 million. Turn it around, Prussia. You have so much to live for. Speaking of which, it's time to go back to deficit spending. And when I say that, basically what I do is I just build a bunch of construction sectors. So I increase the rate at which I'm building stuff, but it breaks the bank, unfortunately. You know, I feel like our government is pretty weak because the people in charge don't have that much support. So I think what we're going to do is we're going to go to these people and we're going to bolster them, not booster. What am I talking about? And then they just need to become powerful, and then we have completed the Encourage Liberal Thought quest, which is pretty cool. It's weird, this game, because it doesn't really matter who you have in the government. As long as there's support within one of your parties for a law, you can pass it. And I don't know. It's kind of odd to me. Public health insurance, wouldn't you say that's kind of leftist? We're going to do private health insurance because it doesn't cost us that much bureaucracy and the industrialists like it. And it might help make people feel a little bit better about how they're living. There we go, private health insurance. Okay. Broke the government bureaucracy a little bit, but that shouldn't matter that much. Just throw money at the problem and build a ton of administrations. I'm thinking maybe if we upgraded our military to professional army, we could be a little bit stronger when Prussia comes knocking again. Because I have no doubt that things will once again take a turn for the worst at some point. I feel like the way our nation is set up economically is kind of bad because you got basically nothing over here. And if you come over to the other side in Poland, there's basically nothing. And then there's Moscow, which is just like all the surrounding states combined is the same amount as Moscow. I mean, is that in tune with the usual Russian economy? Yes, but it's weird nonetheless. Finally, the railroad will come to Russia because our supply routes are a little bit lower than they probably should be. It's okay, though. We got this one motor industries that will be able to support the entire railroad for the entire nation of Russia, hopefully. We are within spitting distance of the British gross domestic product. We are going to smash their GDP and never look back. The quality of life, well, it'll take a couple years for us to get there, I think. We do have a higher quality of life than the Ottoman Empire, which is, hey, big win. So I paid off the debt of Manchuria. It cost 1.25 million, which is a lot of money, but it's okay because it gave us an obligation, and now we can add Manchuria to our customs union. Basically, they kind of just become part of our market, and we get to take advantage of their citizens by selling them stuff, and we get to buy their stuff as well. Fair trade for me. For them, may or may not be fair depending on how things go here. I make no promises to ya. What nation? Manchuria. Oh, wait. That trips me up because when you go into the market map mode, it shows Manchuria as annexed, but it's not annexed. It's just within my sphere, essentially. Why am I constantly having to build tea plantations? I am not the British. I should not have an economy reliant on tea. That is just fundamentally wrong. All right, let's add Persia to our customs union, and also we can change Afghanistan to our customs union. The economy gets even stronger. Ah, crap, I'm an idiot. I've been doing all of this on just the Treasury's funds, because in order to use the investment pool and all the money that we've saved up there, we need to pass interventionism. Actually, like buffoonery on my part. Like, how dumb can I be? First of all, why does Russia start with this stupid traditionalism law? And second of all, why did I not change it earlier? Brain dead, I swear. This is what Map Game does to a man. Slowly destroys his brain cells. Let's go! We have a bigger GDP than Britain. Take that, Queen Victoria. They should call it, who's this? Nikolai Romanov 3, not Victoria 3. Oh, yeah, now we are officially just dunking on the British. The British are over. No more British in this world. It's the Russian century now. Oh, we passed interventionalism, and wow, free money that we could have had this whole time, but we didn't take advantage of because, I don't know, I was asleep at the wheel. It is really too bad I did not figure this out before I racked up millions and millions and millions of dollars in debt, but, you know, you live and you learn. Anyway, folks, I think that is where I will end this video. We were very successful today, conquering, reforming, building crap. So as long as we are doing better than America, who is currently getting absolutely annihilated by Mexico, I think we're doing okay. More episodes of this series are coming soon. We will actually crush France next, I swear. More episodes of Victoria 2 A to Z are probably coming out as well, so stay tuned, keep watching the channel, and thank you all for watching. I really appreciate it. Also, if you could please drop a like and subscribe, it really does help the channel, and I would be forever grateful to you. Thank you so much, and I'll see you next time.